We are on chapter 4. And the last we left off, poor Sakura, best girl, just got murdered. R.I.P. And we are looking to we're finishing up the investigation to figure out who murdered best girl. And I believe that's all that's new. Yes. Yes, because last time we were on, we were just investigating. So I think we're gonna finish that up today, and me and Manager Buddy talked it over, and we think we have enough energy to get through that and the trial, so we're gonna try to finish up chapter 4 today. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, and as always, no spoilers, please. No spoilers, please. Me and Manager Bunny have played the game before. This is our hyperfixation franchise, but we want things to be relatively spoiler-free for people who are following along, so... Aw, poor our baby Chihiro. Man. We were talking about Chihiro before the stream started, and we were like,
Chihiro! Little hamster boy.
Our little
baby.
Our little hamster. Our ham. First, Cubby must look at
What the fuck?
Have to look at at what we were doing last time.
Last time on Danganronpa.
Next time. Okay, yeah, we just finished up in the chem lab. Oh yeah, because Byakuya was being yaoi bait in there. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. By the way,
you were
everybody...
so upset over him being yaoi bait.
Well, he's gross. By the way, everybody, we both apologize for being a little bit flaky. Our health has been our health and schedules have been a little bit like non-aligning lately, but finally things are looking up in many ways for the two of us. I'm still getting over COVID, although I feel a lot better than even earlier in the week. Turns out COVID's pretty serious. How about that? I believe the next thing we had to do was go back to the rec room, if I recall correctly. So,
what does rec stand for anyway?
Recreation.
Did you get wrecked there? Oh, okay.
No. Well, I guess it said Sakura got wrecked there, but like not in like a sexy way.
How unfortunate.
Wrecked. What does it stand because you get wrecked there? Shut up. I love you. Oh my god, Manager Buddy. Hello, wife. Yeah, COVID is not fun. What's crazy is that I did not have any of the, like, what is it, the like, classic symptoms. I had no respiratory symptoms whatsoever. It still absolutely floored me. Terrible.
Hey.
Oh god, our wife is already... always...
She's already mad! We just woke up!
We just got here. It's funny to think that every time we go between, like, every time we stream, it's Makoto waking up from a coma. It's like literally been 2 weeks. So
that's why she's so mad at us. We took a 2-week-long nap in the middle of a crime investigation.
Sakura's just been there rotting, like... Lord.
They've been stuck with her rotting corpse for 2 weeks.
They had to, like, put her in an ice cube. So, Makoto, how's your investigation going?
I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
I see. So, along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. I hope we... by the way, I hope we get the shitty... What was it? The shitty what? Sound clip again today.
She's so awful!
Oh, I love Kyoko. She's Kuraka's best daughter, I'd say. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying.
You don't say. Lying.
Someone lying in Danganronpa? What?
Anyway,
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look over them one more time. Or you could just tell me, but I mean, that's fine, right?
She's too good for that. I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving the Monokuma bottles. Something new, something new.
A little Monokuma bottle.
Who doesn't?
It's so
They're
cute.
adorable.
Or a little, I should make little iris bottles. You guys have little cubby me's and little bottles.
hey,
Oh, did you figure it out? Again, Kyoko, sweetie. Please.
We just got here.
You can just tell us.
Ma'am.
I woke up like 2 hours ago. Please. I'm like not all the way there yet. Come on, man. There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention and you're sure to find it. They're chess pieces? I mean, is
Um, he just straight up tells her, please just tell me already. Hey Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
Nah, bitch. This ain't that kind of game.
so
I don't mind guiding you toward clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea.
Why
person-
this face? What? Why is she flustered?
Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. That's... shut up.
And it's not just because you don't trust me, right?
Oh boy, okay. It's gonna be that kind of night, ladies and gentlemen.
Just like it always is with our wife. No answer!
I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with.
Her sound makes me fall in love. She's so cute. She's such an awful woman, but she is adorable.
That's what you want to be in life, folks. An awful, adorable woman.
Yes. Only to a degree.
Monokuma bottle has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? Makoto's like, is it like a kissing experiment? Can we kiss?
Oh, that's so cute. An experiment?
anyway,
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try to get the smaller pieces, too.
Huh? Are you sure it's okay to mess with a crime scene like that?
Yeah, Makoto, you're a boy.
that doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so...
So then,
Obnoxious Byakuya.
Yeah, fuck that guy. All my homies hate Byakuya. Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass.
With that, Kyoko left the room.
1 second, let me... Turn up the volume a little bit. Good night, Gio. Thank you for stopping by. You're not...
Night night.
You're
Sleep
not-
well.
You're not dying of me. I'm not committing any murders tonight. I want that neon Monokuma sign.
Right? That'd be great merch, like a little acrylic stand. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I'd better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces.
That makes
Because
sense. I don't know
boy.
why, for some reason, I just imagined him picking them up with his bare hands.
Because Kyoko would make him do it. If there wasn't a broom and dustpan already there, she'd make him do it by hand.
Just imagining
Because
this,
he's a boy.
this little Blorbo man with he's such a house husband with his little broom and his
He is.
little dustpan. What a cutie. What the for the mess that Danganronpa 3 is, it did one good thing, and that was give Komaru fingerless gloves. Yes, I love fingerless gloves, and she looks very cute in them. For instance,
Gloves are always so sexy.
Mew having fingerless gloves is like 40% of her design for me. I mean, I'd love her nonetheless, but there's something about them that's super cute. I was half hoping in Beach Game that she would be wearing them with her bathing suit, but she's not. I thought it would be like funny and weird. She's wearing her goggles.
And just as I finished up,
Sorry to keep you waiting. I don't know who that is.
So then,
Oh, here we go.
Kyoko, what happened to your voice?
Q was like, sorry. Is everything ready? Then let's get to work.
So, what kind of experiment are we doing?
Is it the kissing kind? Oh, is it the kissing kind? Smooch me, please. I am a smoochless little man.
in other words,
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights.
Compare the weights of what? It's not like you have tits.
Manager Bunny! You can't just say that. Be nice to Kyoko. We're gonna give her weird body issues. What if Makoto literally just said, you know who would say that? Kaede would say that.
Totally. That's like Kaide's whole thing.
Kaide's whole thing is that she's the icky protagonist and we love her. The pieces of glass you collected in one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Go ahead.
Already forgot what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
Why do you want to do that?
That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
listen.
Oh, we get a whole CG for this. I forgot. Hi, Bina. Welcome. Yes, it's Ding Dang Ron Paul. It's Dingle Rompers.
Hi, Bina.
First, let's compare the weight of two of the normal Monokuma bottles. Bih.
It's balanced?
In other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same.
Makes sense.
Turns out this is all like an elaborate scheme to teach Makoto physics.
Someone has to give him his high school education, because this school ain't.
Yeah, he's clearly not getting it here.
The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
so then,
Now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now what might we expect to see? Kyoko's like a shitty, mean teacher.
But she's hot, and that's the most motivating thing about a teacher.
So true.
Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance out, or the pieces I collected will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
Kyoko just punches him in the head and is like, make sure you have all of them, bitch!
And get me a sandwich!
Get me a sandwich! Makoto's like,
This is so tragic.
So then,
okay, then let's give it a try.
Huh?
It looks like Monokuma's laying on a steak or something.
It does actually.
Yummy.
The broken pieces are heavier. How's it possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought.
Did you? Did you thought that, Kyoko?
Yeah, she's doing her thonk face. Of course she did.
What?
In other words,
The results of our experiment and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together,
hey,
and I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So what do you
I
think?
love her smug face.
It's all on you. Monokuma bottle experiment has been added to the truth bolt section of your handbook. Let's see. Hold on, what else did she say for us to fucking look at? Wait. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Can't you just tell me what it is? Fucking Kyoko. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines. Okay. Let's look at our friend.
Unbreakable woman. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
He's gone 2D. It's very tragic outcome of bodybuilding, you guys.
just a second.
Becoming completely two-dimensional.
Staring off into space isn't going to help you figure anything out. Shut up!
Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, what are you, our mom? Shut Kyoko gives me anxiety. She really makes me uncomfortable as a person.
Well, yeah, I know, but...
Like, she gives me more anxiety than some of the actually gross people in this franchise. Like, you know, in Danganronpa 2, Teru pops up and you know he's gonna say something gross. It's kind of expected. You know, but Kyoko pops up and she's like, oh, by the way, 2 people are dead and I flushed all your ADHD medication down the toilet and I hate you and we're breaking up now. Like, you know, she gives me such, like, ugh.
Kyoko is the ultimate girlfriend from hell.
What a woman.
Totally.
Hey,
Makoto's taste in women is kinda scary, honestly.
I think that girls who make others uncomfortable are hot. Well, I mean, Kyoko is a cutie pie. Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Please don't hit me.
She's a terrible mom. There's no getting around it.
Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was a complete necrophile.
Manager buddy. But yeah, I mean, you kind of have to be in this game. Like, Byakuya likes to mess with bodies, and
It's an occupational hazard, you could say.
it's a franchise hazard.
It's a kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Perversely?
Reversely.
You sure you want to phrase? Sure you want to phrase it like that, Makoto?
Dakota's like, ah, yes, the woman I'm going to marry one day.
Although, there's still some times when I wish my actual girlfriend wasn't dead, so I didn't have to be stuck with Kyoko over here.
My other actual girlfriend. All my actual girlfriends are dead, and my little sister
I'm stuck with it.
is in an apartment being fed not the right breakfast as we speak, and
She's having to eat Western breakfast. Everyone knows Japanese food is the best way to start the day.
not if you ask
Makoto said not knowing Kyoko was going to beat the shit out of him later for that.
Fun fact, by the way, just a quick fun fact for everybody. Kyoko, what did she grew up in California or whatever?
Yes.
That's not a
She's a Cali girl.
yeah. That's not a spoiler or anything. It's just a thing from her backstory.
Just an extremely weird
It's
thing.
true.
That's totally normal.
Then how can you?
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past.
I see. What?
It's like, Sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here.
Her shoes?
correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep?
Yeah, it really stands out.
Did Sakura have her name written on her shoes? Just so, I guess so she knows that they're her shoes.
Well, they are sports shoes, I guess, so they're probably like part. What's the word? School property.
True. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1. Yellow powder has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you that it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem.
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head.
Two
What-
blows?
Which one? I'm kidding. Ew. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Ending stream now. Goodbye. I'm graduating. See ya. Gonna go reappear in V Shoujo. um. Hi, Tear Sheet. That's a wonderful place for you to have come in, Tear Sheet. The emoji Tear Sheet used. Oh?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Kyoko's examination summary has been added to the truth bullet section of her handbook.
I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Oh, he's so in love.
No. Okay, so Sakura's body, the Monokuma bottles, and I think it was it the magazine rack? Yeah.
Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind.
He just walks over and picks up a magazine, and it's like a bikini photo shoot of Kyoko that was a setup the whole time for her to be like, "Do you see now? I do have Naegi. I do have titties. Do you understand?"
That feels like the kind of gag you get out of like one of the manga or summer camp or something. It feels canon.
You guys, if you have a chance to read the gag manga of this that's like actually official license, it's so funny. Like it's so good. The jokey 4 panels are so funny.
Clue. Huh? This magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This is... On the pages near the center of the magazine, a word had been written in bold, bloody letters,
It says Toko.
and it said, Toko.
It's too obvious, though. But who knows? I mean, this game's weird.
Yeah?
Then again, I guess Genocider could have, but they share a body. So if Toko gets in trouble, she does too. So it's yeah. Who knows?
Could this be a dying message?
Correct.
Then it would appear you found it.
Kyoko, is this?
And then he points to a picture of her in a bathing suit. I don't know where all these gross jokes are coming from tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I guess I'm in good form.
I've infected Iwis with my perversion.
She has.
So.
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. Hello, Arisu. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, my sweet.
Hi, thanks for coming.
My sweet sister. Did you know, Manager Bunny? That is my sister through Mama Fariko.
Nice.
Yeah, and you want to know something cuter? She's a seal.
Yes.
She's a seal.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yes. So we're
Arctic.
Mama Fariko used
Arctic
to joke
sisters.
that she was gonna draw both of us in a this is our get along shirt. But yes, hello, welcome.
Dying message.
However.
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. Thank you, Kyoko. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. Somehow I feel like that's a thing Kyoko has said often. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. Okay.
Her dignity is so high.
God. Another fun thing about the gag manga is that they capture the essence of Kyoko perfectly. She is a weird, angry little cat. Made sure to put it back exactly how I found it for the benefit of others who might come looking.
Is anyone gonna read it now?
I don't know, is there good info in it or some hot chicks? I might still.
There's Kyoko in it, if that's a hot chick. Hey,
Aw, Hina, hi Hina.
That's his Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
What the heck?
Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
Hina is so
Makoto's
ready.
Makoto has learned the first most important art of being a police officer. Telling people, well, we don't know yet.
Yes. Hina's gonna be front row at this execution. She's gonna have like a bag of popcorn or bag of donuts, and she's gonna get like a lawn chair. She's like, this is gonna be good. Fuck all you
She's
guys.
been waiting for this.
Oh, Hina, I think hopes it's Hiro very badly. She's been waiting for it to be Hiro since last trial, and she's got her bag of donuts, and she's ready to enjoy the vengeance she gets for her dead best friend / wife.
She wants it. She's gonna ask Monokuma for DVD.
Yeah.
She never liked Celeste, but she'd rather have Celeste than Hiro.
Absolutely. Kyoko's just as weird as the rest of the cast, and I wish people embraced that side of her more. Absolutely. Kyoko's a little weirdo. Just because she's like cute helper girl doesn't make her any less really kind of psycho. Bina says, I'm curious about where the dying message trope in murder mysteries came from, because, like, how often does it actually happen in real life? That's a good question.
I'll look it up later to make sure.
Because if I was dying, my thought would be quickly making peace with all the very sinful things that I met before going to see Jesus. And not writing out a dying message. I'd be like, I'm sorry for all the gay sex that I have both witnessed and partaken in. Sorry about that. You know.
I would find... You know what I would do if I was about to die?
What?
I would find a much more accepting god to convert to right before the end.
Yeah, true. Be like, Odin, you're cool, right? Let's go.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure.
Oh, Hina.
That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you'd think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious.
Magazine
Yeah, the
dying
thing about-
message has been added to the truth boat section of her handbook. Go ahead.
The thing about Nigiri is that they also really get their personalities flipped. Makoto is the one who's more mature and level-headed. Kyoko's the one who's on the rampage, basically. Kyoko is a much more emotional one.
Oh yeah.
She's a genius, but she's also very emotional and very angry. Makoto is the one who's always stepping back and suspicious of everyone.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
Thank you, Matakuba.
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I?
Don't make this weird,
then let's
Monokuma.
begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It's already time? But the mystery of the locked room is only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen.
Knowing that Makoto is like 2'7", like it's so funny when he gets really pumped up like this. I just imagine a little gnome child being like, "I have to make something happen," and everybody's like, "Okay,"
That's
and
so
pat his
mean.
head.
That's so mean.
What? It's true. He's a little gnome. He's a cute little gnome man.
Man-led oppression.
Good. I'm kidding, of course.
Man, this place is empty.
Look at all our friends that we don't have anymore.
Look at all these assholes we do still have.
Look at all these fucking jerks.
If I was in a killing game with Byakuya, Toko, Kyoko, and Hiro, I might be tempted to kill myself, honestly. I'm not sure I could keep going.
You'd be like, "I'll get you all out of here because I will just kill myself."
Monoko made his announcement and everyone began to meet up one after the other.
You see how Toko's way in the back because she's probably stinky?
She smells so bad.
She smells like a stinkum, but she's a stinkum. Gen says, as much as I like Toko, she's like Dale Gribble, and that I would hate to know her in real life. Yeah. I love Toki. She's my favorite, or one of my favorites, top 5 easily. I would probably be her bully in real life. I'd trip her on purpose.
And then?
Peter's like, "I want to bully Toko IRL too." The ultimate martial artist, uwu.
The little emoji. Look at that little emoji.
I just imagine Makoto being like, "Does anybody else see? How did he do that with his mouth?"
Makoto is past the point of questioning anything that's happening.
Oh yeah. Fuck, it's like, I just want a game with Chiaki. Oh, everybody does. Chiaki's the best. I can't wait till we get to Danganronpa 2. Like,
Chiaki, the sweetest girl in Danganronpa.
I think I mentioned on Wednesday that Danganronpa 2 like is gonna be the thing that everybody's gonna not watch me for anymore. I think everybody's gonna be like unsubscribed, unfollowed, leaving the Discord, blocking you on Twitter and Blue Sky and TikTok. We're gonna be incoherent. We're barely gonna be able to hold it together when we do Ultra Despair Girls next. But we'll do it for Toko and Komaru. A locked room murder mystery. Wink. Guys, he's okay.
What?
What the?
Honestly, not the weirdest thing. Kyoko is so mad at the callous use of emojis here.
Kyoko, one of my top 10 favorite things about Kyoko is that she thinks she's in a serious game. She thinks that this is like a serious, like, detective noir, like, just like full on, like, hard-boiled thing. She doesn't know that this is Danganronpa. She's mad she's in Danganronpa. She's upset. Nobody's more upset that Danganronpa exists than her.
That's
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss it a smiley face, it turned positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body, XD! I forgot about this part.
why is Monokuma a teenage girl?
This is just plain creepy. Says Hiro, who's like 40.
Well,
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? That's me practicing my Mikan voice for Danganronpa 2. Hajime, forgive me. He's right, that does make it seem sad. Oh god, my Mikan voice is actually not far off from my hero voice. That's funny.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Now then, please get on the elevator. Oh, whoa. I'll see you all down there. I like to imagine he's actually doing the dance. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
Our last collective brain cell leaving. I don't get you guys.
I like to imagine Hina, like, is one of those rare people who, like, legitimately can't read emoticons. Like, she thinks it's, like, a semicolon and a parenthesis. She doesn't know that it's a winky face, so she's, like, fully doesn't get it.
How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me!
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean!
I didn't murder anyone.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt, one of us is the culprit.
But it'll take about 6 hours for us to figure it out, because Iris is bad at the trial minigames. Can't wait.
The killer, the one who killed Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. Especially Mondo. And yet, someone killed her.
I like to think at the beginning of the game when they were all trying to get out, when Sakura said she tried everything, she also tried throwing Mondo at the windows. I don't know why the idea makes me laugh, but it does. Like, she used his pompadour to, like, try to crowbar the window open.
She just hurled Mr. Corncob right at the wall.
Oh god.
Like a javelin.
That's why he got brain damage and he killed Chihiro.
Exactly. And that person is here? That person is one of us.
Dude, everybody has to say.
What the heck?
Because I didn't do it! How many times do I have to tell you?
The culprit is one of us, make no mistake about that.
Don't look at me!
it before and I'll say it again. It wasn't me. Wasn't me.
You just stand there and say you didn't do it without even breaking a sweat.
Fox says it was me. Was it you, Fox? I'm gonna break your head open. How dare you kill best girl? Standing around here isn't going to do any good. Let's get going. Oh, okay.
Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way towards the elevator. With each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier.
Especially because when you fuck up, Makoto, everybody's like, fuck it, it's you. Die. So, like... Everybody gets so mad at Makoto, they just say it's him.
They hate him so much!
They do hate him.
We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close and felt it begin its sinister descent. Oh man, this place is empty. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds.
McClunky. Bina says, to be fair, I'd vote Makoto too, even if he made a perfect case just Yeah.
Bina chooses Shota bullying over life. Fell lower and lower. And as suddenly as always...
Where below the ground is this fucking trial room?
This school is massive. Why does it have an execution ground?
So true.
The ride was over. The doors opened once again.
Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely. Well, I want to turn the audio up a little bit again. Oh, voice volume is all the way up. Okay. JK. Alright.
You say that like it's not your fault we're all that's left.
Is it? I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are we ready to begin? You'll know the drill. Find your assigned seats.
And so the curtain opened for the first time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate. A deadly class trial.
Just as he said that, I let out the biggest yawn.
Jeez.
They all look at me and they're like, Iris, get your head in the game. I'm like, I can't stay awake since Kyoko flushed my ADHD meds down the toilet. What do you want me to do?
Makoto has such a badass intro and you're just gonna fall asleep.
Silent but deadly fart. That's right, Fox. It's trial time, everybody!
I really can't get enough of Makoto's intro, by the way. The way he goes, like his whole little spiel every time it starts. It's so cool.
Yeah, he and our dear friend Papa Hajime are very poetic.
It's like the number one requirement for a Kodaka protagonist isn't just an ahoge. It's being really, really poetic.
Or you could just be like Kaede, who's like, I'm the protagonist of this crazy story, and then she fucking dies. So...
Well, she wasn't wrong.
Immediately. That's true, that's true. Why don't you actually, Manager Bunny, if you can. Can you pull up a walkthrough of this trial just in case?
That's a good idea.
She's the protag until she is, and that is correct. I love Shuichi, but I truly I do, though I make fun of him a lot. He's like my favorite fail son, but I definitely would have preferred that we were Kaede the whole game because she's so out of her fucking mind. There's no other protagonist like her in the series.
She's like, what if Teru Teru was a protagonist?
Yeah, a lot of people overlook, I think, how out of pocket Kaede is.
She's kinda rancid.
Yeah, I love her.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Have we always been in this Egypt room?
Yes.
Oh. My wife just laughed behind me. I don't know. Whatever. We could be on top of the Empire State Building now. I wouldn't notice. I don't see shit.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
Oh, Monokuma, I love your little paw mitts. Look at him. His little ears.
So cute.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Idiot.
Look at your dead wife on the side there, manager buddy.
Yes.
To the right.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
Aw, Chihiro.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Tina seems really sure on those three's the killer.
For some reason, Sayaka's dead face right there is really funny to me. She's like, oh!
It's a shocked expression.
Guess I'm not the protagonist after all. My bad.
The fact that Makoto is surrounded by Sayaka and Hifumi at all times is really funny to me. He cannot catch a break.
And on like a serious level, I think it's very... In real life, that would be such crazy psychological warfare to have, like, your dead friends there at all times staring you down. That would trip me up.
Absolutely.
Especially with Sayaka just like,
then
oh!
But then again, Hifumi was such a prick to Makoto, maybe he doesn't mind as much.
True. Oh no. We got trial minigame shit to do.
Your worst nightmare.
Hold on, I gotta look up the... Whatever.
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Maybe it's that? Let's try.
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, alright, I'm sorry, I guess I fucking missed.
Ever accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Okay, so... Yeah, because they all hated her. Yes, I know. Blah 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 blah. There we go. I'm pretty sure I have this on easy dumb baby mode too. What do you mean don't clam up now? Photo's gonna get killed. Oh great, I can't wait, everybody. For the 9 times that we kill Makoto in this.
Is that it? That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Let's try this.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
Look at Hina's like kitten tail, like angry kitten tail hair.
Right?
she's got like an angry puffy kitten tail. She looks like my cat Bitchy when Bitchy wants to kill somebody.
So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
Now it's Spiky.
She's so cute.
She is so cute.
I can't disagree with Hina. There's a good reason to suspect all three of them. Does that mean one of them did it?
Oh no, no, please. No more. Oh, I just saw dead Junko too. Oh, I miss Junko too.
We all miss
That
Junko.
Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them? There's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
No, that's wrong.
No, it's wrong. That one I remember. Because Hero's stupid. doesn't hide his evidence well.
Before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots?
Hina's like, what? Wait, what?
That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
You monopolized it. That's a big word for you, Hina. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you for using big girl words.
So there's no way a single one of them was left
I
in the
guess Hina
warehouse.
is actually smart.
In that case, Hero, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
I like to imagine Hina just keeps like reaching over and grabbing Makoto every time she speaks. You don't understand!
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
Hero, that's not a great way to put that. I must have got it sometime before then. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm exonerated now. Manager Bunny, I can't hear you for some reason. Why?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
But what Hiro said can't be right. Because Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is...
Sakura loved candy too much to share. Can you imagine? Just like this, she's like a giant angry cat just being like mad and like completely just like craning over the candy growling.
smacking people around, try to reach for candy.
Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I mean, what I meant was,
Hero, oh my god. I'm having flashbacks to the last trial when Hero's like, why me? And Celeste is like, cause you're dumb.
He is. He's a liability.
He really is.
oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Hostility.
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Then you remember that these are all 20, like 19 and 20-year-olds, and that's why they're like this. It always makes me go, oh yeah, whenever Toko talks, I forget how much higher her voice is in this game.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her.
Hifumi's face kills me. From the grave, he's mocking everyone. What would a shining message even be?
What is Hiro talking about? What?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
Maybe?
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
Makoto immediately breaks down at the mention of Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for
He just
myself.
kills Hiro himself. Just beats him to death with Hifumi's portrait.
Look at how happy Hina is to think it's Toko. It's like, oh yeah, anyway,
She's
let's
so
kill her
glad
now.
she-
See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
Hiro, she's dead. Please use her real name. My guy.
He's just making it worse for himself.
Like the way you're talking, Hiro, Hina's gonna throw you into the execution like they did with Mono Kid in V3. like even if it's not you, Hina's just gonna be like, ugh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Huh? Hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine with dying message in it, it was...
I got it!
Find your magazines. Okay, so
Kyoko, you found the magazine.
knock on wood, the trial hasn't been too awful yet. I'm sure it's gonna get shitty.
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it.
I think that's my favorite Kyoko expression, is the little thinky.
Yes.
With their little round O mouth. She's like,
She's so
oh.
precious.
Kyoko's,
It's how round her head is.
she has a...
It's like a cat.
As somebody who's been drawing almost exclusively Danganronpa girls for the anime challenge, I can tell you that the girls have extremely fucking round heads. Like...
Extremely patable.
Yes. You just want to squish them.
I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
Nothing you've ever said in your life makes sense.
Hiro, nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about ever, and you're speaking English, probably.
Kyoko found a dying message during the investigation, in which case... That clearly contradicts what Hiro just told us.
Oh boy.
Wow,
Make your argument. Make your fartgument. Alright, let's see what everybody else says.
Exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it
Why
out,
is Kyoko's voice
I saw her
acting
final
getting
words.
better now?
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
That's a
Like-
good point. She sounds so bitchy now and cute.
Yeah, I not at all to shit on her voice actress because she's a great Kaede, but like she's like really awesome now when she wasn't at the beginning of the game. Could have been a different session, who knows? But that was
Wait.
okay.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation I found the magazine tucked away.
Is this
on
what
the
they want?
magazine
No,
shelf.
that's not what they want. That's fine. I don't like how Kyoko gets mad at me when I fuck up. It reminds me of how Kirumi gets mad at me when I— well, Kirumi gets kind of like nicely mad at me when I fuck up in V3. She's like, now you know that's not the answer. I'm like, stop it! Stop
I'm
it.
sorry, mommy.
Sorry, mother. Oh, Kirumi. Where's Kirumi in all this? Probably upstairs. V3's happening on the top floor.
She's running for Prime
I can
Minister.
tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
I'd be good at it.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Probably.
Oh, let's
I
try
mean,
this. Nope,
It's not
not
like
this one
Japan is
either.
ever known for good Prime Ministers.
Is that true? I wouldn't know. I don't live there.
Anyway, you have to observe the magazine shelf and shoot it at Hiro's face.
Oh, okay.
I mean, think about it. Japan's like the one country where political assassination has a 100% approval rate.
Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying
Wait,
message.
what do I have to do? I immediately forgot after you told
You
me.
have to observe the words magazine shelf and then shoot it at Hiro.
Just at him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It was only after the investigation.
At his statement when Ogre's body was discovered, not literally at him.
When I pulled it out,
When she pulled it out— hold on, I have to remember what the fucking controls were for that. This is good content, everybody.
It's amazing content. We're doing so good at content creation.
Oh, you can use that week's— okay.
What I said makes total sense.
But I mean, nobody watches this for us to be good at games. Well, for me to be good at games.
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I
What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying when Ogre's body was discovered.
There we go.
No, it's wrong.
Oh, thank you, Fox. I appreciate that.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation.
Mikoto looks pretty dapper. It's just that he's got a hoodie on underneath his nice suit jacket for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just noticed that, but
Weren't at the murder scene.
He's actually quite handsome. It's just
Seen it then.
that
he's
full
a,
hoodie under the suit jacket look is insane.
he's like 19
makes him
and
look like an
stupid.
He's an 8-year-old boy dressed like his dad.
I mean, that's what he is as a character.
Is
Tell us
Kyoko
the
his
truth,
daddy?
Hiro. When did you see the message?
Sure.
Hold on! You're focusing on the wrong part! Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is! Toko!
The
What?
Vienna sausage.
The Vienna sausage? Is that a dick joke? What are you talking about here? Can we eject him from the trial? He's like stupid as hell. Like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Mr. Monokuma, can we kill Hiro?
For being dumb. Like, I don't think he deserves to get out of here anyway.
I don't know where to begin with that one.
Yeah, same, Hina. I agree with you, baby girl.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Look at Toko's teeny tiny little hands.
Her angry hands. She's fucking furious.
It still makes me laugh that they redrew her hands to be bigger in Ultra Despair.
She's psychically grabbing Hina's tits in sheer rage.
Manager Bunny, you can't say that. How many times this stream am I gonna have to say, Manager Bunny, you can't say that? Gen says, don't do that to Hiro. Yeah, no, I'm like 99% kidding. The more I shit on a character, the more I love them, which is why I have a whole video dedicated to my dumb little brother Shuichi, I believe is what I called it on my YouTube channel.
Don't be mean!
Don't be mean! I'm gonna be mean to Shuichi. Yeah, Hero's great. Honestly, every game like Danganronpa needs a hero. What big props to Hero for not being a disgusting pervert at all once through the game. You gotta give him props for that. It's very
Unlike me.
It's a very yeah, unlike you and unlike almost every other man in this franchise, unfortunately. No offense, men. But your representation in Danganronpa is not the greatest.
Pure.
Ugh.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah?
Hero's psychic, he knows.
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
If you don't stop calling her that, I'm gonna fucking give you a swirly in the toilet. I'm gonna put your face in the toilet and then flush it a bunch.
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
What does that mean?
He's 30% 100% of the time.
I love Hero's hair. I like his big hair.
His design is great. That's one thing you can never doubt about Hero. He looks great.
Yes. Well, almost all the designs in Danganronpa are good. There's I can't think of like a truly bad design.
True.
I mean truly bad. There's some that don't quite work the way others do, but there's no I don't think there's any truly bad ones. The moment of truth. Oh no, I have to play rhythm games against.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
30% right.
Give it a rest.
How can you be 30% right?
I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
What does it have to do with anything?
The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Can't see anything.
I'm at least 30% right.
No, I'm
The
trying.
occult is bullcrap.
I couldn't see anything. Oh, I forgot how to reload. Yeah, probably. That's true. This is when they just go, it's Makoto! Makoto just... it's so funny. Ooh. Oh my god, yeah, I probably did forget to reload. I'll have to...
Is this really the end for all of us?
Yeah, it is. Because I'm dumb. Yeah, what if I just said no and it's just like, okay.
I refuse to give up yet.
I have hope! I have hope! Hold on.
I like the implication of that game over screen being if Makoto yells enough.
Manager buddy, I have a question for you.
Yes?
When we get to it, should we purposefully get the bad ending? And then go back and
Yes,
do
of
it the
course.
right way?
Of
Okay.
course we need to get the bad ending. We need to expose everyone to true meaning of despair.
the heterosexual. Reload. No. Controls left shifts. Reload. Oh, I gotta have the tab key. I see.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
30% right.
The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right.
I'm sorry.
The occult is bullcrap.
Here we go. I'm sorry.
Show me the proof. at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
Stop it! I hate this!
I'm at least 30% right.
How am I not able to beat fucking Yasuhiro Hagakure?
The end is nigh. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
The occult's not bullcrap also, idiot.
The end is nigh.
There we go, okay.
Hear you, can't hear you. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
No! I hate this. I hate the rhythm minigame so much. Armament argument is so much easier.
Really.
And also cooler because everybody gets those cool armor sprites.
And they get stripped naked because Shuichi is a pervert.
Shuichi is a pervert.
I refuse to give up yet.
Yeah, I'm getting distracted every time he says occult is bullcrap because it's not.
Show me.
Hold on.
Monokuma sure is patient when it comes to Makoto.
Okay, activate fever time. Select. But like, how do I reload fast enough to even? Blah blah blah. Combos lock on. Blah 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 blah. Attack. It has to be in time with the rhythm. I see. Oh, I guess I didn't set the difficulty level to stupid bastard. Because I have to reload. God damn it.
I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right.
Okay, there we go, I see.
Bullcrap. The end is nigh.
No, I hate when they do this to me.
At least 30% right.
I don't like this.
The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
No.
At least 30%
Stop
right.
yelling at me, hero. I'm sorry.
The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh.
Is this great content, everybody?
30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
What everyone is here for.
The end is nigh. Can't hear you, can't hear you.
Oh, here we go. Thank God.
Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
Jesus Christ. I have one heart left from that. This hero was just like punching me and yelling at me and like drowning me in his hair.
Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Ooh.
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Look at how smug she's such a smug little bitch. I love her. She's always so happy.
is.
She's always so happy that somebody murdered somebody.
This is what she lives for. She just wants a
Truly.
drama.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Oh.
He admits it.
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her.
See,
Killing her?
even Saika's like, oh.
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
He was hoping to get to wreck Sakura, if you know what I'm saying. Aha, okay, ew.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there,
My wife's laughing behind me. Hoping to have some recreation with Sakura. Sorry, but did you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Bless your heart. Okay. Oh, I get to do the Sakura voice one last time. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Oh, sure, thanks.
That's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence.
Just imagining Sakura staring at him while he's just eating candy. It's a funny mental image.
Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening.
Not gonna make a joke about hitting it from behind.
Then she just
Not gonna do it. No, it's for Sakura's sake. Sakura's dead, and I have to be honorable and PG rated.
Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed.
This is absolutely bad content. This is not good content.
So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine.
You guys should unfollow me.
I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Ooh. Big words from Toki.
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy.
Fox is like, I'll refollow.
It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
We're seeing like Dark Hina come up.
We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
Look at Makoto's little thinky face.
So something a little fucked up about how his thinky face is drawn that's so cute to me.
Yeah, compared to like Komaru's. Komaru's is also very cute. It's the Naegi thinky face.
It's just a little messed up looking.
Why the magazine was hidden? I got it! See, like, that one's better.
Everything you just said, it doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
Just realized I'm fairly certain Hiro has been a suspect in every single case.
Because he's stupid.
Because he's stupid. Because like in the first case, Leon used his crystal ball, and then last case he was.
He makes it too easy.
True, everybody.
He just makes it way too easy.
Poor guy. I feel bad for him.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
Furthermore, my favorite chocolate bar is M&M's. I like my chocolate pure. For the record, you guys, there's a great clip of Byakuya's English voice actor for the game talking in his voice talking about how M&M's are his favorite chocolate bar. It's really funny.
In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who liked what had been written.
Kyoko, because somebody had written Toko over her bikini pics. Yeah. Oh no, Toki!
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait, but more important,
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Hero just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but...
The hero, just do it. Don't provoke Kyoko's wrath. Kyoko R. Kirigiri. Kyoko Q. Kirigiri.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. And I have to prove that.
Oh, no, there's multiple things now. Okay.
There is, in fact, multiple things now.
I did it. I grabbed him on
Let everybody
Akuma
talk.
from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
Okay.
You hit her from behind.
Stop! Please stop saying that.
You only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first ring, the bottle shattered, and she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is.
I like to think Toko's always kind of shaking like that anyway. Toko vibrates
Like a small dog.
like Himiko in V3. Eh.
I didn't want to, but I did it.
Eh.
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby,
And I hit Ogre from behind.
Blah, 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 blah. I think it.
Yeah, just once.
I think. No, let me in. No. God damn it.
And
See? Hiro really is the killer.
Where?
I didn't want to, but I grabbed him on a and I hit Ogre from behind.
You hit her from, and you only hit.
yeah, just once.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Huh? 2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
Kyoko knows this because Kyoko dug around in her fucking brain.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Byakuya has no right to talk. Why? Byakuya, don't think that we forgot that you, like, did weird things with Chihiro's body because you were bored. Like, clearly...
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
Don't bother arguing with him, he's just like that.
I hate him.
This means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Kyoko's
There's
boots. I
something
want
very
Kyoko's boots.
suspicious about those bottles.
They encourage the feeling of being stepped on.
Oh yeah, isn't that a canonical thing that somebody says in like one
That
of the...
Monokuma says.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand
Like,
why 2 separate
Monokuma's a very
Monokuma
horny
bottles
little
must have
bear.
been used.
Yes.
Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right? And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
Right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle.
Okay.
But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
Okay. Hello, Crazy Fist. Welcome.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
How am I doing? I'm doing well, Crazy Fist. I hope you're doing well as well. Well as well. That's a yes. Yes.
Correlation between the monochroma bottles. I feel like it's starting to become clear. The connection must be...
That connection must be...
It's the object the monochroma figure inside each bottle is holding. What?
Makoto's voice should be like that. Oh no, now it's making me do trial stuff because it's mad at me for making Makoto's voice like that.
Yes! This is karma.
Very sad. No, that's not what I meant to click. I'm sorry. Wow. How come I wanna be able to do... I wanna head surf and head vaporwave car ride. I don't wanna spell things.
Knife.
Yeah. Can you spell knife?
Now I understand.
Now I understand.
That's it. The chess pieces. Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
We played Danganronpa 2. Can I be Hajime? I want to be Hajime.
Yeah, sure.
I wanted to do a stupid Hajime voice.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
I'll be Chiaki, I
And
guess.
the piece that was inside
Hey, because you could be like a mean Chiaki, and I could be like, Chiaki, help me!
Oh god.
Like how he sounds in the V3 demo. Hangman's Gambit in this game always makes me think of Makoto Nagi ableism. Yeah, that was not... That was extremely not cool. And I'm very, I'd say, like, tolerant of like, bad stuff like that, but that really made me like, that was not cool. Hello, Crazy Fist, welcome back.
The night, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain.
She's so smart!
Even more fun sometimes is closing my eyes and imagine Kaede saying this in V3, like Kaede living and being a dick to everybody like this in a trial. I guess you don't know much about chess, do you, Shuichi? Yeah, it's a game, Crazy Fist. It's called Danganronpa. It's a murder mystery visual novel.
In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
Queen is missing, Hina. She's dead. R.I.P. Sakura, the queen.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Do you know how to play shogi?
I do, actually.
I'd love to learn.
I'm rather good at it. But shogi takes a very long time, so be ready.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing.
Oh, Toki.
There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Love Toko's little pointy. She's like, yeah.
Think about what state
The way
missing bottle
twin
must
tails
have been.
fly around
Maybe
really
then
kills
you'll
me.
understand.
They're I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh! Thank you, Crazy Fist. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Let's see. Wait, the ball that was missing. It was excited. It was broken. I got it.
I guess that's not wrong.
It was excited.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken
Do I hear one of my
bottle at the
cats
scene.
hissing? I think I hear one of my cats hissing angrily at another one of my cats. They're also upset
Oh,
that
dear.
Sakura's dead. It's probably Bitchy hissing at Dum Dum.
And what is this evidence?
Yeah,
It
Bitchy's
wasn't
hissing
just a
at Dum
single
Dum.
broken bottle. And the evidence that proves this is...
Oh no, I have like one heart left. Did I tell you guys? I don't think this showed up in the video, but by the way, when me and Manager Bunny were doing the first trial in V3, she wanted me to purposefully lose at Kaede to see what would happen, and so she kept giving me the wrong answers on purpose.
And I was so upset we never got this.
I don't think you
actually
can.
a lose screen.
I don't
Yeah,
think
you can't. I
oh,
was so mad.
Oh. Oh, I forgot what the fuck he asked, so now I have to like... shit. I forgot what he was talking about. Toko, I'm sorry! It's not evidence at all, don't do things half-assed! Shut up! Oh wait, oh, they're gonna all vote me. I'm sorry. For the record, everybody, we're gonna have Manager Bunny play Ultra Despair Girls for me. And I'm gonna talk over it. If the text stuff works out, because you guys don't want to watch me play Ultra Despair Girls.
Is this... I refuse to give up yet. That's it.
Okay, the chess pieces.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a
King, rook.
Okay. Oh, we don't have to go through.
and the piece that was inside the knight.
So, what's that?
I guess you don't know too much in chess.
Yoko's. Yeah, we already did all this already.
What was left intact at the crime scene were the king
Blah 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 blah.
and on the ground.
So we only
The
have
queen is
evidence for
missing.
5 bottles
I'm not good at third-person shooters. I'm not good at most video games.
With anything?
Yeah, Shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, so, let's say a bottle did. There's still no evidence that that
Okay.
bottle could have disappeared any time.
No, it's clear.
How is
Think about
Blah,
what
blah, blah,
state
blah,
the
blah,
missing.
It was broken, right? Okay.
The bottle must have because there was evidence of the.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence.
And what is this?
Okay. Wait.
It's a bottle experiment. The bottle experiment.
Okay. Pocket trash!
I got it.
Yeah, I'm not good at most video games, again,
Kyoko
but...
and I did a little
Because,
experiment.
but I do like playing them, because I think most of the time my shittiness is funny, but when it borders into just annoying, I try not to play that game on stream, or in the case of Ultra Despair Girls, I'm just gonna have Manager Bunny play it while I talk over it.
We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles.
You know what I mean?
And what
Yeah.
we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is
We put Monokuma on a steak.
there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of
We'll be doing RimWorld again, by the way, Fox. It was specifically requested. So we are definitely going to get back to RimWorld with the audience participation.
But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces. Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
Some bowling
Some bowling
aficionados.
aficionados.
I love the fake answers.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second
The
time
super high school
Sakura
level
was
bowler.
attacked.
The 16th student bowling somewhere in the school. Watch out for them.
Isn't there a super high school level bowler in one of the big fangans?
Came from that second bottle.
Is there?
I feel like there is. I feel like I've seen like a girl in a bowling outfit, although that doesn't mean she's the ultimate bowler. Could mean anything, but
Given all the evidence, this is
Honestly,
the
that's a
only possible
talent.
conclusion.
That's a good talent, really. I'd be scared if I was in a killing game with the ultimate bowler.
right, me too. I don't recall. Yeah, I might be making stuff up. Oh, hello. I have a kitty. I think it's Dum Dum getting in her bed. I have
Aw,
a
kitten.
Yeah, I have a little bed for the cats down at my feet so they can hang out while I'm streaming, and usually Dum Dum's in there.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hero who delivered that second blow.
So I can tuck my pawsies underneath Dum Dum and make my feet warm.
Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Toki. That's a good sprite.
The stupid fucking... The scorpion tail twin tails gets me.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Oh, wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but
I love Toko.
there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
I love her. Certified Toko Kinney.
No way! You killed her!
Yes,
I'm sure
that's
of it.
you.
Before I played Ultra Despair Girls, manager buddy used to be like, "You're just like Toko," and I was like offended because I only knew her from Danganronpa 1. And I was like, "What do you mean?" I'm just like, "Toko, are you saying that I fucking stink like shit and I'm a dick bag to everybody? What do you mean?" And then I played Ultra Despair Girls.
That's exactly what Toko would say. That's exactly what Toko always says.
And then I played Ultra Despair Girls, and I did a 180. I was like, "Aw, I'm purified like Toki."
Shut up! Until
Yeah, you said the exact same thing Toko always says.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
But I like Toko even before Ultra Despair Girls. She's always been one of my favorites. I love how shitty she is.
Yeah, Gen agrees. Gen agrees. He
She's-
says, I like Toko way even when Danganronpa 1 and 2 were the only games.
She's so shitty and wretched. Disgusting little creature.
Yep.
That's why I love her.
Yep, that's what Gen's saying. Is she an asshole? Yes, and I will defend her.
Look,
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note.
This seems really easy. Bina! No, hey.
she's right though, but she's right.
That-
Toko is really easy.
I need a redeem, and I think I'm genuinely gonna make this a redeem. I'm gonna do a redraw of that Marge Simpson. He's right, but he shouldn't say it. But it's me, and I'm gonna make a redeem that makes that pop up
I was kind of nervous about
on
it, so
screen.
I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever.
Slurp, I will slurp. Thank you, Fox.
So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You couldn't have mentioned that, but that seems like a really important detail. Yeah, Makoto's like, dude.
He's less convincing when he lies.
True. Honestly, Gen, I like Monica too. I think she for some reason she gets a lot of hate as like not even just as a character, but like
Soon, Ogre showed up, and
as
she
a
went into
part
rec
of the
room.
plot in Ultra Despair Girls. But she's a great villain. Like Monica's a great villain, and I can't wait to play Ultra Despair Girls. Like, you're not gonna get better than Junko. Anybody who's not Junko is gonna not be a great villain in comparison, so it's better to just kind of measure them on their own merits.
I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone,
Why is Hero like this?
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain?
His mother loved him too much.
Oh, I'm being head pat. Thank you, Vina.
Aw, good.
Yeah, I definitely need a she's right but she shouldn't say it, or he's right but he shouldn't say it redeem.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Or hiding in the rec
Yeah, there were like scratches and blood or whatever on the inside of the locker or whatever. You were in the locker. Sakura was like, I'm gonna bully you and put you in the locker.
Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
No, it's not ridiculous at all.
One quick thing, you know what I wish Danganronpa had as merch is like merch that reflects in-universe merch, kind of like that tea set that they're releasing for that Celeste tea set. I want more in-universe merch and stuff like that. I would love if they hired somebody to write Toko's romance novels. Like just write like 3 of them. 3 little romance
Honestly,
books.
I would. It has to be the guy who wrote the Togami novels. That's the only person who can make them rancid enough to truly feel like Toko.
Yes.
I need proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. And I have it. She left it there for anyone to find.
Oh god, a new element as... You know, I like to imagine the narrator is Kodaka making fun of me. Would I like to hear more? Sure. Tell me.
You don't have a choice, really.
From now on, you're gonna have to pay a little more extra. No, I don't want to pay attention. Can't you play the game for me, game? I don't want to. I just want to learn about these characters. I don't want to play a game. Now I have to choose a proper truth bullet to use during. Okay, you'll select it the same way as during the non-stop debate. So press the Q key or use your mouse wheel. I'll select the debate. If your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have 3 bullets to choose from. Okay. But for educational purposes, we're just going to pretend you're set to mean regardless. Just no. Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Go. I think we're a little bit farther than that. We're like more like 65%.
Go us.
Yeah, we're a little bit farther than that. Vita says, I'm like the opposite with Raincoat. I just want to play the game, but people just won't murder fast enough. Well then, good luck and have fun. The moment of truth. Oh boy.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you.
You don't hate me, Toki.
No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you.
Up, 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 up,
I
up.
curse you.
Ah! I'm sorry. Oh, I forgot to... forgot to fucking reload. God damn it. Who knew that truth bullets were like an actual gun? I thought it was a metaphor.
The way Toki spins around kills me. It just looks so wrong.
Stop yelling at me, Toko. I'm sorry. We're gonna lose this, I think. I'm sorry. Stop. Alright. Up, 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 up. No, not faster. Come on. Ugh. Please. I got Makoto. What? I gotta add a Makoto kill counter. This is like the 4th or 5th time that we have to skip to another timeline now. I keep ending timelines at his death.
Really the end for all.
I think Monokuma is just playing favorites really hard with him.
No, shut up, Kodaka. I don't want your gameplay tips. Thank you. Okay.
It's a lie.
Why did I not choose the easy little
I hate you.
dumb baby
Curse you.
difficulty for this? I don't understand.
That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you.
No, stop.
It's a lie.
Ugh.
That's enough.
Are you after my small hole too?
I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
Up.
You know, it's a good thing.
Go ahead.
I'm just glad it's Toki, someone I like listening to. Hiro is painful.
I keep like getting mixed up and like forgetting certain.
I admit nothing.
Oh,
That's enough.
wait. Is that it? No! Please don't tell me I have to go. I have to do that again. I'm gonna commit System 32, please. Stop voting for Makoto. He didn't do it. I don't think.
Is this real? I refuse to give up yet.
They're gonna make me do the dance with Toko again. I bet they're gonna. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry, everybody. And they don't have like a "do you give up now" thing either, like Ultra Despair Girls does.
I admit nothing. I hate you.
Ultra Despair Bear.
No, no, no! That's enough! I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you.
Imagine being cursed by Toko.
Lie!
I'd love that, honestly.
You want to be cursed by Toko?
Who wouldn't? Look at her.
Lie! I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
What? I hate when I can't see things. How am I supposed to know what to click on? How do you remember?
Handprint.
This should prove it.
They should prove it. Yeah. That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now. Guys, I'm so sorry.
On the inside of the locker, they must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Your tiny little itty bitty.
No one else has.
Baby
no one
hands.
else has those tiny baby hands.
Her little
They're so
infant
distinct.
hands. Oh, little hand.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura.
Ina's on the warpath.
No, I swear, there's no way.
Out with it.
I like to imagine in both in Hiro's case and in Toko's case that Hina just like jumped over the podium and just like started beating the shit out of him, like in that one viral video that's going around of that person that gets denied probation and they jump onto the judge and start trying to beat the shit out of the judge.
God.
If you guys have seen that. I think it was in like Florida or something because it's always in Florida.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details.
Tina
Toko.
is never talking to
What
any of
happened
these
between
people
you and
after they get
Sakura?
out.
Yeah.
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec.
I always forget Toko has that cute little beauty mark, and then I find it again. I'm like, aw,
Does.
I love her cute little beauty mark.
I didn't know what she
This is
would
the
do
kind of
if I
girl I'd
let
be
her
super
go,
into in high
but I
school.
was too scared to face her head on.
Does that mean you would have been into me in high school? If we went to high school
I don't
together?
know what the.
If we were
What do you think?
if we were in Bun and Bear. No, actually, you wouldn't have. You absolutely would not have. I guarantee it.
Really?
I was not a pleasant person to be around in Polar Bear High School.
Figured I'd just sneak in
Like,
first,
not even in a cute
hide
way.
in the locker.
Like, not even
Not even in a Toko kind of way.
not even in a Mew gives you a pie made of her pubes kind of way. It's
And then, did you see what happened?
Oh god, that sounds bad.
yeah, that was not cute.
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Shut up. You haven't contributed anything. But at least we get to look at Celeste next to you.
Oh, look at her little smirk.
Many, many, many chateaux.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
Oh, Celeste, my wife. You're so fucking
I took
dead
the
right now.
magazine back.
You're so dead in robot hell.
The monster
She got
growled.
isekai'd.
When I
That's
stared
a
down,
spin-off I want, really. Celeste's adventure in an isekai world.
Danganronpa in another world. You know what? I could absolutely see that being like a real thing.
Taking over a fantasy setting with capitalism.
covered in blood.
Sakura going full Sans Undertale.
When I saw
Undertale.
the blood, I fainted right there in front of
This keeps reminding you the time Nasuki Noko, the Fate Stay Night author, posted about how Undertale and Danganronpa is the same game.
From what I know of Undertale, which I haven't played before, I think that's a good thing to play on the channel, but from what I know of it, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it completely changed how I look at Undertale.
Yeah.
And I remember Kodaka responding with, what?
Funny that people chose like Sans and Komaeda to be like the two, because Sans is very much, I would say, like the mastermind of this game.
I don't remember what happened after that.
Sans is the mastermind of Danganronpa 1?
Is like the mastermind of this game. You fucking chili bean.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I had a very bizarre mental image there.
It's
Ah,
it's genocide.
It was your fault.
it's everyone's
after all.
favorite girl.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you
She.
kill
That's right.
Sakura?
That's right. Again, she.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually.
Her.
Everybody in chat is like she.
So I can't really.
Everyone loves Genocider. She's
Except
the
for the
girl
Game
of all
Grumps.
time.
Game Grumps put her in the lowest tier, I believe.
Shit taste. Fuck
Yeah.
them.
They're the ones. Oh wait, I can't share that joke without spoiling things. But yeah, they had a
Keep
weird
it in your
tier
back
list.
pocket for now.
Yeah, they had a
Just
weird
minding
tier
my own
list.
business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake.
I like this sprite because Maki has this sprite kind of too. From V3, she has the biting her thumb.
Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered.
Something about the way her mouth is so huge really gets me.
And suddenly she does not have pointy teeth. Suddenly she has like giant brontosaurus teeth.
It looks like a horse, which is scary. You know horses like fighting humans. That's what I can imagine with Genocider. Those huge flat horse teeth mashing your skin.
Like the Titan from Attack on Titan.
Exactly. Exactly. The sharp teeth are much less scary because the sharp teeth are a nice clean cut. It's the
True.
flat teeth that scare me.
Sakura was just worried about thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Everybody, please remember that line. I wasn't about to die for some woman. This will come back to haunt her in the next game.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me in.
This will come back to haunt him too.
But I just can't catch a break, you know?
And this whole conversation, actually.
Normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Yeah, head blows are not good.
Hey, come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre.
Unless you're Hero, I don't think a head blow could kill Hero. There's nothing up there but hair.
Exactly.
This guy must spend a fortune on hair care products. That's why he's always in debit.
Yeah.
That dude takes so much effort. So that's good. Keep talking like that, and Hina's gonna.
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Huh? I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hero on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
I mean, I don't know that Hina's the right person to ask about that.
Hiro's attack.
Byakuya has more faith in Hina than you. That's kind of sad.
Don't say it like that. I love my Hina. Hina's my favorite daughter, but, you know.
It wasn't?
Tell us your story.
Hina's stupid though. She never applies herself, and that's why Byakuya. And that's what Byakuya can point out.
Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
She's so cute.
It's her tongue, really. That's such a good charm point. It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is...
Make your argument.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre
Okay.
covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
Okay.
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take
Did you now?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
You have the right truth, Bullet. Don't
Okay.
change it.
Okay. Okay.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, I remember waking up.
You were taken by surprise.
Wow, wow,
Smashed her-
wow.
You got it!
And where did the attack?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
But you didn't. You,
No,
you lying bitch!
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.